I've been asking myself this whole time, sitting in the back, wondering why in the world am I here? Because there's so many great and wonderful and outstanding people who have already come before you, received awards. They're amongst this program, they're on the board of directors, they're partnering with Ripple Effect 22. And as I was praying just in the back, asking, Lord, what am I supposed to say? What do I have to bring to the table? Because everyone's already there. They're already getting everything they already needed to have. This program is already launched. But as I saw the headline, the theme, the power behind the effect, I understood that. Because as a child, I wanted to have a program that started and caught kids early, before they got into trouble. I wanted to have a program that started where you can go from an infancy all the way to retraining and to the point where you're an older person may need to have a assisted living situation. The Lord was reminding me I don't have to invent the wheel because the wheel is already round. I just had to partner with an organization that's already doing that, and you bolt on something like this, a film called Restore Me, and then it made more sense. I have 5 sons that I'm raising now by myself, 4 of which are under the age of 13, 1 of which is 22 and is a senior graduating in August from Ohio State University. So I understand why I'm here. I needed my sons, my 4 youngest sons that live with me every day, all day, in rain and sickness and pain. I needed them to understand. And I promised myself I wasn't going to stand here and get emotional. But my sons, I need them to understand that I love them. And that I fiercely and viciously will do anything to protect them. So much so that I will love God and serve Him because I love them. I will partner with programs like this because I love them, because I love God, and I will serve. Shell, you said I gave a large portion. Let's make sure we're real. My wife died, their mother died 4 years ago on the 24th of February. Her life insurance policy, we took about 98% of it. We put it behind this film. But that's not, we go, okay, yeah, that's wonderful. Like, yeah. But you need to understand that out of our poverty, we gave. My wife died. I needed my sons to understand that they needed to do and can do everything that the Lord has ordained them to do, no matter what came their way, whether it be loss, whether it be happiness, whether it be gain. My kids are understanding loss firsthand when their mother died 4 years ago. They're understanding loss to this day because we've lost our home. I've lost my job, and still we continue to give. Even on this trip coming out here, we came out here in a wing and a prayer. On faith alone we came. But the Lord provided a way every step of the way. So why am I here? My sons needed to see a young man who was a writer, to understand that from their young ages, they can be able to do the things that they're called to do and maybe not do, step out. They can make mistakes and still be delivered. They can be a restored me. That's why I'm here. My sons needed to see that. Another young man needed to see a writer, a radio host. They needed to see another writer, radio host. And they need to understand, and I needed to understand, that for the first time in my life, I'm doing what I've loved to do. I'm a talk show host. I have my own radio program. I'm a blogger. I blog on 4 different blogs, all telling our family story or any other story related to God. I've got books on the way, and best of all, most of all, I'm a father of 5 outstanding young men that I'm raising every day. So, Stefan, whatever you need from Masters Media, from the Restore Me film, Raising Men, the radio program, the blog, Spots, Lactose Intolerance, the blog, the book, Wholeheartedly, the book, The Art of Living, Community Space, you've got that. Whatever you need, we're behind you. Thank you very much. I encourage every one of you to get behind, because you don't need to have a tragedy. And some of you don't have that story where you've been from block to block. Some of you have had those lives where it's been perfectly okay, and you may not be able to understand this. But there's a ripple effect in your life as well. You may have had an effect like mine where nothing happened bad to you until you became 43 years old and you lost something that you cherished the most. So you can look out of my death and pain and understand that, hey, I'm a restored me. and I'm doing exactly what the Lord has called me to do. Thank you so much.